expand the logs. So here we have 3 examples of condensed logarithms, and we want to expand them. So remember, the log of the product is the sum of the logs. So here we have a product 2 times x to the 4th. So I'm going to write that as a sum of logs. So it's going to be log of 2 plus log of x to the 4th. And don't forget the base. The base is 2. I'll write that in. The base remains the same. And then if you have an exponent, you can bring that out front. So the next step would be to go ahead and expand this term here. So we have the 4 coming out front. And that's as far as I can go with that one. All right, this one, we have a quotient and we have a product here and a quotient. So I'm going to go ahead and separate this as 7, the natural log of 7 plus the natural log of x cubed. And then I'm dividing, so that's going to be minus the natural log of k squared. So you just take everything in the numerator gets a positive, everything in the denominator gets a negative, and now we have to deal with the exponents. Those just come out front. So we're going to have the natural log of 7 plus 3 times the natural log of x minus 2 times the natural log of k. And that is how you expand the logarithm. Here again, we have 1 log of this. And when you see square roots, think of them as an exponent of 1/2. So I'm just going to go to save space. I'm just going to erase the square root and write this as a power of 1/2. And so I don't have a product here or in the denominator, but I have this quotient. So I'm going to separate this. This is going to become log, and we have the common log. There's no base there. So we're not going to write any base. And then we're going to have x plus 1 to the 1/2. That's the numerator. And then we're going to subtract the log of the denominator. And then finally, we deal with the exponents. They come out front. And so we have 1/2 log of x plus 1 minus 3 log of x minus 2. You cannot separate these right here inside because they're not multiplied. The only way you can expand is a product. That's how sometimes that can get confusing because you have a sum here, but remember you're transforming a product to a sum. You can't transform a sum to a product or anything like that. Just leave that just as it is there, okay?